time at NAU Navsari and will be taking great memories back. It's a matter of pride and pleasure that eminent agri-researchers, scientists, academicians and agri-youths have gathered here on this platform on the occasion of Progressive Horticulture Conclave 2024 to discuss the horticultural challenges and strategies to cope up with the self-reliant India. I, Dr. Swati Sharma, Assistant Professor, Navsari Agriculture University, Navsari, on behalf of our NAU fraternity, welcome you all to the valedictory ceremony of the forward-looking initiative that is Progressive Horticulture Conclave 2024 on the horticultural technologies for a self-reliant India, organized by ASPI College of Horticulture, Navsari Agriculture University, Navsari, in collaboration with Progressive Horticulture Society for Horticultural Research and Development, Uttarakhand. The concept of Progressive Horticulture Conclave 2024 was to provide an open platform to our agri-stakeholders to put forth their ideas and updates with a multidisciplinary approach for identifying the potential areas in horticulture towards development of a building of a self-reliant Atmanirbhar Bharat. In this regard, the great quality research papers and posters were presented successfully on the innovative ideas and approaches under the theme 10 themes of the conclave. For the valedictory ceremony of the 3 days Progressive Horticulture Conclave 2024, we have esteemed presence of dignitaries on the dais. We are honored by the gracious presence of President of today's valedictory ceremony, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Navsari Agriculture University, a great visionary and dynamic leader, Dr. Z.P. Patel, sir. Gracing the occasion, we have Dr. V.B. Patel, sir, ADG, Fruits and Plantation Crops, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, New Delhi, as the chief guest of today's ceremony. A big round of applause. We are honored to have the presence of Dr. B.S. Negi, sir, former Director, Horti, Government of Uttarakhand and Vice President of the Society. We have gracious presence of Dr. S.S. Singh, sir, Professor GBPUAT, Panagar. A big round of applause for everyone. Dr. Shailendra Rajan, sir, is also there for gracing the occasion. He is former Director, ICR, CISH, Lucknow. We have dignified presence of Dr. S.K. Dwivedi, sir, Progressive Horticulture Conclave Coordinator and Scientist GN Director, Director of Personal Defense Research and Development Organization, New Delhi. We have the dignified presence of Dr. Alka Singh, ma'am, Principal and Dean, ASPI College of Horticulture, NAU, and Organizing Secretary of Progressive Horticulture Conclave 2024. With them, we have dignitaries of the dais, invited eminent intellectuals who were invited for the lead lectures from the top reputed institutes, university officers, principals and deans, professors, and the focal point of today's August gathering, the enthusiastic and ambitious intellectual participants of Progressive Horticulture Conclave who are with us from the different states of the country. A big round of applause for our eminent intellectual dignitaries on the dais. Now let's express our token of immense respect and gratitude towards our dignitaries through floral welcome. At the onset, I would like to request Dr. Alka Singh, ma'am, Principal and Dean, ASPI College of Horticulture, NAU, and Organizing Secretary of the Conclave, to kindly present and welcome the bouquet to President of today's valedictory ceremony, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Navsari Agriculture University, Navsari, Dr. Z.P. Patel, sir, and honor him with the fragrance of flowers. I would like to request Dr. Alka Singh, ma'am, Organizing Secretary of the Conclave, to kindly honor and welcome Dr. V.B. Patel, sir, ADG, Fruits and Plantation Crops, ICR, New Delhi, as the chief guest of today's valedictory ceremony. I would like to request Dr. Alka Singh, ma'am, to kindly welcome Dr. B.S. Negi, sir, former Director, Horti, Government of Uttarakhand and Vice President of the Society, with the fragrance of flowers. I would like to request Dr. Devraj sir, Professor and Head PhD NAU and Co-Organizing Secretary to kindly welcome Dr. Shailendra Rajan sir, former Director ICR CISH Lucknow. I would like to request Dr. Devraj sir to kindly welcome Dr. O.P. Avasthi sir with the fragrance of flowers. He is Head Fruit and Horticulture Technology, New Delhi. Now I would like to request Dr. H.P. Shah sir, Joint Organizing Secretary, Department of Floriculture, ACOH, to kindly welcome Dr. S.K. Dwivedi sir. He is S.S. Singh sir with the fragrance of flowers. He is Professor, Horti, GB, PUAT, Pantnagar. Thank you very much sir for the welcome. Now I would like to request Dr. S.K. Dwivedi sir, Progressive Horticulture Conclave Coordinator and Scientist G and Director of Personal Defense Research and Development Organization, New Delhi, to enlighten the august gathering with his welcome address. Sir, please.
Namaskar. Honorable Vice Chancellor of this prestigious university and eminent personality, researcher, educationist, and the well expert in human capital management, I will say, Professor J.P. Patel sir, our beloved friend and ADG Horticulture, Dr. B.B. Patel, ADG Horticulture, ICR Headquarters, New Delhi, and chief guest of this closing function. Then our Vice President Dr. B.S. Negi sir, Dr. Shailendra Rajan sir, Dr. Avasthi sir, my friend Dr. S.S. Singh, and the key person of this event, Dr. Alka Singh, friends, faculty members, young scientists, ladies and gentlemen. मैं समझ नहीं पा रहा हूँ क्या कहूँ, लेकिन जिस तरह से पटेल सर के नेतृत्व में और अलका मैडम की टीम ने ये काम किया है और जिस तरह से प्रोग्रेसिव हॉर्टिकल्चर कॉन्क्लेव को 3 दिनों में आयोजित किया है, ये रिमार्केबल है। सबसे पहले तो हम अपनी तरफ से, सबकी तरफ से एक एक व्यक्ति, चाहे वो 24 परगना से आए हों या अरुणाचल से आए हों, लद्दाख से आए हों या तमिलनाडु से आए हों, आप सबकी तरफ से एक स्टैंडिंग ओवेशन की तरफ से जोरदार तालियों से नवसारी टीम को और ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर का अभिनंदन करते हैं, हार्दिक स्वागत करते हैं, कृतज्ञता व्यक्त करते हैं। सर, आपका विश्वविद्यालय और आपका कैंपस जो कर दिखाया है, इसी कॉन्क्लेव के लिए नहीं, जो कर रहे हैं, ये नेशन बिल्डिंग में और एक डायरेक्शन देने में बहुत बड़ा काम करेगा। हम बहुत बहुत स्वागत और अभिनंदन करते हैं आपका और आपकी पूरी टीम का। धन्यवाद। आप सभी साथियों जो दूर दराज से आए और इसमें एक्टिवली पार्टिसिपेट किया, आप सबका अभिनंदन है, स्वागत है और आशा है कि जितना हम लोगों ने यहाँ डिस्कस किया है इसको हम आगे बढ़ाएंगे। और इसके साथ साथ हम ये सारा कार्यक्रम, एक आदमी सामने रहता है, न्यूज़ रीडर ही सब कुछ नहीं होता है। न्यूज़ को डाउन से लाना, उसको एडिट करना, पर्दे के पीछे 20 लोग होते हैं, तब कोई एक चीज़ काम आता है। और यही हाल हमारी सोसाइटी का है। वर्चुअल मोड में हम ज़्यादातर काम करते हैं। कुछ चेहरे आपको मंच पे दिखाई दे रहे हैं सोसाइटी के प्रतिनिधि के रूप में, मार्गदर्शक के रूप में, और बहुत सारे लोग सामने बैठे हुए हैं। मैं आप सबको धन्यवाद देता हूं, कृतज्ञता व्यक्त करता हूं। और जिस तरह का जज्बा और जिस तरह का जोश, जिस तरह का मार्गदर्शन सोसाइटी के लिए और इंडियन हॉर्टिकल्चर के लिए आपको मिलता रहा है, मिलता रहेगा, आप सबको मैं आप सबका अभिनंदन करता हूं, आभार व्यक्त करता हूं। सारे अवार्डीज, प्रेजेंटेशन, पार्टिसिपेंट्स, मीडिया, इंडस्ट्री, फार्मर्स, आप सभी को मैं अपनी तरफ से और अपनी सोसाइटी की तरफ से और विश्वविद्यालय की तरफ से आभार व्यक्त करते हैं और अभिनंदन करते हैं। इस कार्यक्रम में मैं ज़्यादा समय नहीं लूँगा, हमने बहुत चर्चाएं की हैं, उस पर चर्चा होना है और बहुत सारे डिस्टिंग्विश्ड गेस्ट यहाँ आए हैं। तो एक बार फिर से आप सभी का धन्यवाद, अभिनंदन।
Thank you very much, Sir S.K. Dwivedi, sir. It was a great honor for the standing ovation, and we are very much delighted for the welcome address. Thank you very much, sir. Now, I would like to request Dr. S.S. Singh, sir, Professor, Horticulture, GBPUAT, Pantnagar, for briefing about the Progressive Horticulture Conclave 2024. Sir, please.
आप सभी को नमस्कार। Honorable Vice Chancellor of this prestigious university, respected Dr. Z.P. Patel, who is popularly known as a man of Parivartan. Dr. V.V. Patel, Honorable Assistant Director General Horticulture, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, New Delhi. Dr. B.S. Negi, Honorable Vice President, Indian Society of Horticultural Research and Development, Uttarakhand. Dr. S. Rajan, former Director, ICR, Central Institute of Subtropical Horticulture, Lucknow. Dr. S.K. Dwivedi, Editor-in-Chief, Progressive Horticulture and Director Personnel of DRDO, New Delhi. Dr. O.P. Awasthi, Head Division of Fruits and Horticultural Technology, Indian Agricultural Research Institute, New Delhi. Dr. Alka Singh, Organizing Secretary and Dean, SP College of Horticulture of this university. Distinguished delegates, awardees, progressive farmers, entrepreneurs, agripreneurs, press and media, ladies and gentlemen. It has been widely accepted that horticulture sector in the country has been emerged as most viable and profitable sector in the agriculture. Considering the significance of various disciplines in the field of horticultural research and development, this Progressive Horticulture Conclave on horticultural technologies for a self-reliant India has been organized in Navsari Agriculture University, Navsari, from January 18th to 28th. For hosting such a nice and grand success Progressive Horticulture Conclave, I express my gratitude and gratefulness to most respected Vice Chancellor Dr. Z.P. Patel, sir. Under his dynamic leadership, under his visionary leadership, under his peerless guidance, this Progressive Horticulture Conclave has been organized very successfully, and entire credit goes to leader of this university. Sir, besides Honorable Vice Chancellor, I should not forget to acknowledge the contribution of Dr. Alka Singh ji, who is Organizing Secretary of this Progressive Horticulture Conclave, and her entire team They worked day and night for successful organization of this progressive horticulture conclave. So I must express my thankfulness to respected Dr. Alka Singh ji and her entire team of Navsari Agriculture University, Navsari. It's my pleasure to announce that over 300 participants have been registered in this progressive horticulture conclave, and they represented more than 22 states of the country. So this is landmark achievement of the society as well as Navsari Agriculture University, Navsari. The key person behind the organization of this progressive horticulture conclave has been Dr. S.K. Dwivedi, who is holding the post of Director of Personnel, Defence Research and Development Organization, New Delhi, and he is also working as Chief Editor of Progressive Horticulture. So he has made significant contribution in successful organization of this progressive horticulture conclave. So on behalf of society, on my own behalf, I also express my gratitude to Dr. S.K. Dwivedi and his entire team. Vice President is sitting here under his leadership. We have earlier also organized so many national seminar and conclave. So on behalf of society, I thank one and all who is directly or indirectly associated and involved in organization of Progressive Horticulture Conclave 2024 at Navsari. Very briefly, I would like to highlight the history of society. I will take only 1 minute. I feel honor to highlight that society was established in 1969 in Chowatiya, who has been the origin of temperate fruits in the country. And the man who started the progressive horticulture was respected Dr. R.P. Srivastava, whose son is sitting here. He has been director of Central Institute of Subtropical Horticulture, Lucknow. It's my proud privilege. The Honorable President of the Society, Dr. R.K. Pathak, who was also there in Chowatiya, and Dr. R.K. Pathak sir was also involved in starting the publication of Progressive Horticulture Journal. Besides them, Dr. J.N. Seth, he also played very significant role in establishment of society and bringing out the first publication of Progressive Horticulture Journal in 1969. Since then, we have seen lots of ups and downs, but in the last 1 decade, we made significant progress and improvement in progressive horticulture and the society. And you have been started realizing that the seminar, the manner in which seminar has been organized is grand success. So finally, once again, I express my deep gratitude to Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. J.P. Patel, who is entomologist and working in horticultural crafts. Basically, I am also entomologist working in horticultural crafts. From the last 27 years, I am actively involved in research and development on pest management in horticultural crops. So there is association between myself and Honorable Vice Chancellor. So when I met him first day in the morning, when we are taking breakfast, I told him, sir, I am also entomologist. He was very happy. So time is very limited. Lot of things need to be highlighted, need to be mentioned, need to be discussed. So in last but not least, I express my thankfulness and sincere thanks to all the distinguished delegates, participants, students, agripreneurs, entrepreneurs, professors, press and media, scientists from society, ISHRD, Honorable President Dr. R.K. Pathak, Vice President Dr. B.S. Negi, Vice President Dr. S.K. Malhotra, Dr. Diva Dwivedi, Dr. Gupta Madam. So finally, मेरे कहने का मतलब ये है कि मेरे पास कोई शब्द नहीं है कि मैं ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर का धन्यवाद ज्ञापित कर सकूं, तो मैं इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ एक बार पुनः सोसाइटी की तरफ से आभार व्यक्त करते हुए आप सभी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. थैंक यू वेरी मच टू ऑल ऑफ यू.
Thank you very much, Dr. S.S. Singh, sir, for extending your kind appreciation put forth by the efforts by the NAU team, and also briefing about the Progressive Horticulture Conclave and briefing us about the horticulture development under the society. So thank you very much, sir, for the address. It is rightly said, talent and skills are the crops that are nurtured, groomed and given all possible opportunities to grow and bloom. This is the much awaited part of the ceremony for all of us, as it gives returns to the efforts put us in by the participants in their research endeavors. It gives a sense of achievement and responsibility towards fulfilling further commitments. So now with this, we will proceed with the award ceremony. For the announcement of the awards, I would like to invite the eminent representatives from the Society for Horticulture Research and Development for the announcement of the awards.
These awards are of this horticulture conclave that is being conducted for oral and poster presentations. So students or faculties who have been awarded in oral presentation, they will be awarded here, as well as for poster presentation. नाम बोलते चाहिए आप नाम बोल दीजिए नाम ही बोल रहे हैं ओके नाम बोलते
Okay.
सेशन में लिखा है
So at first we have Best Oral Presentation Award to Professor Dr. Madhubala Thackeray. Please come on the stage for receiving the award. Madhubala Thackeray ma'am. I would like to request Dr. Z.P. Patel sir to honor the award. To Dr. Madhubala ma'am, a big round of applause. In the next, we have Dr. Vipul Kumar Patel, the Best Oral Presentation Award. I would like to request Dr. Vipul Kumar Patel to come, and now I would like to request Dr. V.B. Patel sir to honor the award. Okay, on his behalf, Dr. Jayesh sir is taking the award. A big round of applause. Now I would like to request Kripa Shankar, Dr. Kripa Shankar for the award. I would like to request Dr. B.S. Negi sir and all the dignitaries to honor the award. A big round of applause to Dr. Kripa Shankar sir. Now we come to the Session 4 award. Dr. R.K. Dubey. Dr. R.K. Dubey sir is requested. He is not there for the award. I would like to request Dr. Amit Kumar sir for the award. I would like to request the dignitaries to kindly honor with the award. Dr. Shailendra Rajan sir and all the dignitaries. Then we have Amina Shakur. Amina Shakur, a big round of applause for the award. I would like to request Dr. Z.B. Patel sir and the dignitaries to honor. We have Soham Kumar Luhana for the award. He is not there. So Session 5 Oral Award, we have Dr. S.T. Bhatt. I would like to request the dignitaries to honor Dr. S.T. Bhatt, Session 5 Best Oral Presentation Award. We have Dr. Shilpa P. Shilpa P. I would like to request the dignitaries to honor the award to Dr. Shilpa P. for the Best Presentation Oral Award. Session 6 Oral Presentation Award, we have Dr. V.K. Verma sir. I would like to request Dr. V.K. Verma sir for the award. I would like to request the dignitaries to kindly honor Dr. Kishore Varotaria. In the next, we have Dr. Sushil Singh sir for the award. I would like to request Dr. Z.B. Patel sir, Dr. V.B. Patel sir, Dr. B.S. Negi sir and all the dignitaries to honor. A big round of applause. In the next, we have Dr. Sushil sir, then we have Dr. P.K. Dubey. Dr. P.K. Dubey for the award. Yes, sir. Then we have Session 7 Oral Presentation Award. Session 7. Dr. Ashok K. Senapati sir. Dr. Ashok K. Senapati sir for the award. He is not there. Dr. Devraj sir is taking the award on behalf of Dr. A.K. Senapati sir. A big round of applause, and I request the dignitaries to honor the award. Then we have Dr. Shailendra K. Divedi sir. For this I would like to request Dr. Z.P. Patel sir, Dr. V.B. Patel sir to honor the award. A big round of applause. Session 7 Oral Presentation Award. I would like to invite Dr. Parag Pandit sir for the award. Dr. Devraj sir is receiving the award on the behalf of Dr. Parag Pandit sir. I would like to request the dignitaries to please honor Dr. Devraj sir on behalf of Dr. Parag Pandit sir. Then we have Dr. F.M. Sahu sir. Dr. F.M. Sahu sir for the Session 7 Oral Presentation Award. I would like to request Dr. Shailendra Rajan sir, Dr. O.P. Avasthi sir for the award. Session 8, the award goes to Dr. R.K. Singh sir. Dr. R.K. Singh sir. Then we have Dr. Murugan. A big round of applause. I would like to request the dignitaries to kindly honor Dr. Murugan for the Best Oral Presentation Award. Then we have Dr. Chitwan A. Patel. Dr. Chitwan A. Patel for the award. Dr. Z.P. Patel sir, Dr. V.B. Patel sir and the dignitaries are requested to honor. Then for Session 9, the Best Oral Presentation Award, we have Dr. Hardik Shah sir. I would like to request Dr. Alka Singh ma'am, Dr. Divedi sir and all the dignitaries to honor Dr. Hardik Shah sir for the oral presentation. At the next, myself, Dr. Swati Sharma, is I would like to request Anshu Verma, Dr. Anshu Verma for the award. Then we come to Session 3 Poster Award, Dr. V.S. Patel, sir. Dr. V.S. Patel, sir, I would like to request the dignitaries for the award. Then we have Chandana M.R., Dr. Chandana M.R. in the next for the Best Poster Presentation. Kindly come and take the awards. Then we have Dr. Priyanka Patel for the Best Poster Presentation. Dr. Priyanka Patel, I would like to request dignitaries for the honor. Session 3 Poster Presentation Award. Then we come to Session 4 Poster Presentation Award, Dr. Sheetal S. Patel. Dr. Radhika, Dr. Shailesh Chaudhary, sir. Then we have poster for the Session 5th, Dr. Hetal R. Rathod, Dr. Hetal R. Rathod, Dr. V.V. Appa Rao, Dr. V.V. Appa Rao, Sutanu Maji, Dr. Sutanu Maji for the award. So we have Dr. Mishra sir for taking the award on behalf. A big round of applause for the best poster presentation. Then we have Dr. Dikshita Prajapati. Then we have R. Jasani, Dr. R. Jasani for the best poster presentation award for Session 5. Then we have Session 6, Dr. Bhakti P. Chauhan. Dr. Patel Tejal and Sudha Patil ma'am for the award. I would like to request, okay, so I would like to request Dr. Z.P. Patel sir and the dignitary to honor. A big round of applause. Dr. Harsh S. Hathi. Session 7, Best Poster Presentation Award, we go to Dr. Ninama. Dr. Ninama, a big round of applause. I would like to request the dignitaries to honor Dr. Ninama for the Best Poster Presentation Award in Session 7. A big round of applause. Then we have Dr. Sangamesh. Dr. Sangamesh. A big round of applause. Dr. Z.P. Patel sir, B.B. Patel sir, B.S. Negi sir, Shailendra Rajan sir and Dr. Avasti S.S. Singh sir, please honor. Then we have Shugam Jagga for the best poster presentation. Jilain Mayani sir, Dr. Jilain Mayani sir. A big round of applause. Dr. Jilain Mayani sir is coming for taking the award. I would like to request the dignitaries to honor Dr. Dushyant D. Champaneri for the session 8th. Then we have Durga Devi R. Durga Devi R for the poster presentation award. That is Roshni S. Patel. Next is Roshni S. Patel. Harshali and Odedra. Harshali and Odedra for the award. Then we have D.N. Oza. D.N. Oza. With this, we finish. We have the last. I request the dignitaries to honor for the Best Poster Presentation Award. I would like to request the dignitaries to kindly, okay, we have the last one for the award. A big round of applause. I would like to request the dignitaries to kindly take their seat. I would like to congratulate the winners and other participants for your valuable research contributions. According to Bill Gates, feedback is the breakfast of champions. So now I would like to invite volunteer participants for their experience sharing at NAU Navsari in the Progressive Horticulture Conclave. Any participant volunteer for their valuable feedback and experience sharing. Yes, please, it would be our pleasure to have your experience sharing. Okay. Please, Dr. Renu ma'am, please join and give us the experience sharing. Ma'am, please, it would be our pleasure.
Thank you very much for this honor. I am not a horticulturist by training. I work in a lab, but this has been a wonderful experience for me because I've learned so much how lab to land things are done and how things are being done actually in horticulture. So it has been a very great experience for me. And as far as organization of the conference, the content of the presentation, everything was wonderful. Regarding organization and the location, NAU, the peace, that is one thing which have touched me greatly because I come from a metro city. The stress we feel there and the 3 days of this conclave here, it has really de-stressed me completely. And the food is wonderful. The organization was wonderful. Although most of the time I couldn't make out what I'm eating, but it was tasty. I ate everything. Whatever was being served, I ate everything, and it was very tasty and very nice and healthy. So that is another thing which I liked. And organization, as I said, it was very good. I congratulate Dr. Alka and Dr. Dwivedi for wonderful organization of the conference. And content-wise also, I think it was rich and very enriching experience personally for me, because I have learned a lot, I have gained a lot. And I would like to thank everyone involved in organization and participation of this conference. And wonderful, wonderful. And probably I'll join again. This is my first conference, but probably I'll be there now in the future one also. So thank you.
Good afternoon, present all over here, and it was really a wonderful experience for me to be over here. I have been attending such conclave seminars, symposia nationally and internationally since last 20 years. But I could see and say over here that Dr. Dwivedi and his team have totally changed the format of such event and organization. And he brought all these stakeholders, and in that way he has increase the inclusiveness of the stakeholders and the content. And such transformation and changes, as Dr. Z.P. Patel always used to say, that parivartan always required. And I will not say this is wonderful change, the formative change and inclusiveness, involvement of student, farmers, entrepreneurs, and all have got the chance to raise their voice, their feelings in front of the seniors, in front of the teachers, faculty, researchers, policy planners, and media personnel. So that's a great thing. And it has created the ripples in the society. And one more thing, this society, especially under the guidance, you can say, spearheadship of Dr. Dwivedi, during the Corona call or this period, he has been instrumental just to spread the ripples and you can say fragrance of the horticulture among the society through you can say online platform. That was a great thing, and it has been witnessed over here since during 3 days conclave, that how the fruits are now coming out of his sweet child during the 2, 3, 4 years. So I'll again thanks to his team, and especially from the IRI, Dr. Avasti Saab, he sensitized to all of you. Suppose that I could have not come over here, but he was instrumental to bring all the stakeholders, especially the faculty which are involved in the teaching and research, and that to more students from there. That's a great thing. Dr. Saab, I compliment to you, rather I owe my hat to you to bring all the stakeholders, especially from the headquarters. And my friend Dr. Patel is sitting over here, and now he is at headquarters. Such things should be come in other formats or other programs, while he will be over there in 4 or 5 years at headquarters. And I wish him that he may be even more than that, and in the greater capacity and position. So with this, we thanks one and all to be over here.
Yes, sir, please.
I'll take only 1 minute.
Yes, sir, sure.
Half a minute. I'm always brief. देवियों सज्जनों सभी को नमस्कार। मैं स्टूडेंट ऑफ प्लांट फिजियोलॉजी हूँ, लेकिन यहाँ आने के बाद ये पहला विजिट है नवसारी में, एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटी में। हमको बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला। आई एम वेरी हैप्पी सर। ऑल क्रेडिट गोज टू यू एंड योर टीम एंड मैडम, एंड थैंक्स टू डॉक्टर द्विवेदी, जिनके वजह से मैं यहाँ आया हूँ। बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला। हॉर्टिकल्चर में इतना हो रहा है और आगे भी होगा। हमें उम्मीद है कि हम लोग और भी आगे बढ़ेंगे। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सभी को। नमस्कार।
Thank you very much everyone for the experience sharing. It is our great pleasure. It is our great pleasure to host such level of events under the leadership of Dr. Z.B. Patel sir and the excellent work. Yes, we have one more feedback We are delighted that all are very eager for the feedback. Please.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And we have got a wonderful feedback from the scientists. Now it's from the student sides, because it's a great platform for the students to present their research work, either it is in the master's level or the PhD level. So in general, what we used to thought is we will visit some places or we will explore the university. But in general, the way we used to do our work, either for the 2 years during masters or 3 to 6 years in the PhD is concluded everything. It used to like transform a student during their PhD work, what they want exactly, what they want to do. So this is the platform where we used to present our research work. And a progressive horticulture conclave, since it has been started, and it has been developed by interest to us to present our research work in such platform where they used to recognize our work in person. So say for example, in term of Navsari Agriculture University, the way they have organized from the date of the our arrival at the station till the conclusion of the day. And the value of a university comes from the teaching, their facilities, and last but not the least, the facility of the food. Food is already enriched with the sugar, and if sugar is already there, it means there is no need for the development of photosynthesis. That is the outcome of a product that is in sugar. So I should say that a way forward from the journey which we have done, and from the research experiment to the field orientation, we have got a lot of opportunity in this field. And I would like to say thanks to Dr. Alka madam, who has organized everything very nicely, not only for the scientists or recognized person, even though for the students. That is a great thing, ma'am. And I would like to say thanks to the chairperson and Chief Dr. Dwivedi sir, and Dr. ADG sir, Dr. Vice Chancellor sir, our head sir, and thank you so much on the behalf of the students and faculties. Thank you.
I just have 2 points to add. One is we cannot be a very small community as such. Even in the armed forces, you see the Air Force or the in the Navy, they're very small communities. Ek Akash mein hai, ek Pani mein hai. What we see in the territory around is the army, like what the millets have done. They've spread across, not only in Bharata, but across the globe. And we have people who are talking about millets and the healthy habits as well. It's not millets, it's about the healthy habits as well. So here is where we can connect, reach out to people. Yesterday we just made some small attempt to tell people, just one plant a home means 30 crores homes mein agar one plant hai, what difference will it make? That is an enormous difference, and that goes exponentially, and if that happens year on year. So same is an opportunity when we have a platform like this. It's only a matter of connect. Just one connect and then there you are here. Just farmers. You say one farmer, a group of farmers. But why is it not that we're reaching out to common man? Madam just mentioned, I come from a metro and I'm stressed out and I'm at ease over here. Exactly that is the case. If we reach out to homes, I definitely feel ideas to homes, it starts with one plant at home. And that's enough for everything to grow up, be it any fruit, be it any flowering plant, be it anything. And I'm so kind on behalf of Prakalp Yogam Foundation. Madam had invited. In fact, we had asked her to lend her voice and her video for the World Environment Day, for which most of the ministers and all, they floated in their posts. And that is how campaign was so successful for one plant, one home, and for 1 year. So this is basically how changes can happen. So we need not be a small community, and we have to take pride. We'll be across the globe. It's not that we are here, but definitely here. I shared my ideas with Negi Saab, Patel Saab and all. Thanks a lot. And this is a journey which has been wonderful. That means you've put in some efforts. There's some more efforts that will pour in. It should not stop. It has to be a continuation. And that continuation is basically the connect. And that is the basic idea of what the conclaves have to. Conclaves to correct, go to connect, and then is a conclave wherein we extend our connect. Thanks a lot for that.
Thank you very much, sir, for the message, and we can take a pledge to have one plant at home. So thank you very much, and I like to thank for the experience sharing, because we at NAU take the privilege to organize such events in our NAU campus, and I would like to thank and congratulate the organizing secretary and the society executives and of eminent experts for their contribution of organizing this event at NAU. Moving forward, it is rightly said, the fragrance of flowers spread only in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all directions. Gracing the occasion, we have Dr. V.B. Patel, sir, ADG Fruits and Plantation Crops, ICR New Delhi, as the chief guest of today's valedictory ceremony. Sir is an eminent horticultural scientist and researcher with vast experience in teaching, research and academician with the field of specialization in grape improvement, fruit physiology and nutrition management. Now I humbly request Dr. V.B. Patel, sir, to enlighten the august gathering with his empowering address. Sir, please.
Thank you so much. Most respected Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University, Dr. Z.P. Patel ji, distinguished guest on the dais, Dr. Bir Singh Negi, who has served in the ministry and also as a Director of Horticulture in Uttarakhand, Dr. Sanjay Dwivedi, my senior from Pantnagar and who is now Director of the DRDO, Dr. Sarendra Rajan, former Director of the Central Institute of Subtropical Horticulture, Lucknow, Dr. O.P. Awasthi, Head Division of Fruits and Horticulture Technology, Indian Agricultural Research Institute, Dr. Alka Singh, who is the Principal and Dean, Aspi College of Horticulture, Navsari Agriculture University, and the key person behind organizing this particular conclave, Dr. S.S. Singh, Professor, Pantnagar, and I know him that he has been spearheading the society activities once it was dormant, also activated with the help of Dr. Dwivedi and all, Dr. Pathak sir. Distinguished delegates, there are many very senior delegates here. Aldrich Berg, who is basically home farming expert, who came all the way from the Germany. Sitting beside him, Dr. Ramavad Ram, another expert in the organic farming. Dr. Aram Sharma, Professor of Horticulture, Dr. Manish Srivastav, Professor of Post-Harvest Technology, Dr. Ram Asre, former Director of the Pomegranate, Dr. Jyotsna Sharma, Madam, Dr. Deepa Hansraj, Professor. I mean, many distinguished delegates are there. I can name most of them. So it is really, I'm grateful to the organizers who have given me an opportunity to join this very, very important conclave. In fact, I wanted to join from the day one, but somehow I missed because of some another important exercise which we review annually, our annual workshop on the All India Coordinated Research of the CASU, which was held at the Kerala Agriculture University, Thrissur. So thing is that if you look at the title of the conclave, Horticulture Technology for Self-Reliant India, our Prime Minister has given clarion call for the self-reliant. And similarly in agriculture and horticulture sector also, we are looking for self-reliant. If you look at the export, whatever we are exporting, it is nullifying by the import value. So we need to work a lot to be the self-reliant India. And if you look at the call again for the nation to become a $5 trillion economy, and agriculture is the sector where it is expected that it will contribute 20% to this particular expectations. And if within this 20%, horticulture per se, it is one of the most important sector, and expected that within this 20%, 60% will be contributed by the horticulture sector. So we can imagine that the responsibility on your soldier. The contribution, I mean, whatever the way we are going through, we have changed the way for the innovation, for tackling these things and taking along all the partners in this chain. I mean, you are the researchers, industry people are here, then farmers are here. Not only that, these chains is incomplete until unless we are pushing towards the marketing channel and other trade channels. So all are required on one plane, and the thing has to be very, thinking has to be very innovative. And India at 47, again another thing is that Viksit Bharat, and you know that. So we are moving towards from a developing nation to the developed nation. And similarly, horticulture sector also, we require to be Atmanirbhar, but we have worked out our demand, how much we need by 2047 to become the Atmanirbhar. What is our demand? And if you look at the production scenario, it is very, very satisfactory. When we were formulating the National Horticulture Mission in 2003 and 4, we had our horticultural production somewhere 147 million metric tons, and the target by 11-12 it was to double, and fortunately we were able to meet double the horticultural production with the support of the government, with your support and with the support of different stakeholders, particularly the farming community. Now we have reached to a level 352 million tons with the second advance estimate which was released by the government. So we have reached to the 352 million tons with mere 28 million hectares that are devoted to the horticultural crops. And if you look at this year, it is very meager compared to the crop sector and other sector. So now the challenge of again look at the different sectors, probably data, we are trying to calculate the demand by 2030 and 2047, what would be for the horticulture sector. So if you look at the data, so in the government database, we don't find the data for different subsector of horticulture except the fruits and vegetables. So we consulted our Niti Aayog as well as the our NCAP Policy Institute in the ICR. So with the collaboration we work out that with the current production of 107 million metric tons in the fruits, we would be requiring some 204 million metric tons to meet our demand for the fruits. And similarly, roughly 204 million metric tons of vegetables we are producing, and again this has to be doubled by 2047. So similarly the thinking, because this particular demand we have to meet not through the area expansion, because area is again limited, and if you look at whole area of the country, it is going down day by day. So where is possible, it is the vertical growth. Only the growth will come from the productivity enhancement, and it is you people, it is us, that we should work out how to enhance the productivity. When we were discussing the cashew, of course if you look at the average world productivity in most of the crops, particularly the horticultural crops, we are slightly higher than the world productivity, average world productivity. But if you look at the highest productivity of a particular country, we are far, far behind. So there are a lot of gap, and we need to fill those gaps, be it through the production, development of efficient production technology, using different innovative production, say high density planting. Of course there is a huge potential of the high density planting, but we have not utilized this. Farmers are not taking, because there are certain minor gap we require to be fine tuned, whether it is a variety, whether it is a root stock, whether it is a training and pruning practices, use of bioregulators, or any sort of the technology, but it has to go. Again, taking the cashew as an example, while I have just finished the cashew, so somewhere we are producing 750 kg of cashew per hectare, that is raw cashew nuts. Then if you look at the average world average productivity, it is somewhere 1600 kg per hectare. But if you look at the productivity, the highest productivity, it is 2500 hectares, 2500 kg, I mean roughly 2.5 tons. And our experimental data shows the kind of variety we have developed that are very short in stature, that can very well fit in the high density planting system, where we can harness roughly 4 metric tons per hectare. Similarly, in other horticultural crops also, there are chances. And Jain irrigation, I can see Balkrishna is here. So they have done a lot of good thing in the high density. Then VNR also, I can see Suklaji and other his team. So they have done very well, training and pruning management, planting and closure spacing, shown the way that how we can achieve the productivity in horticultural crops. Another thing is that the conference, I have seen that very elaborate program, and most of the presenters were here. So a lot of new good things has come, and this will form the part of the recommendation of the Congress, this conclave. In fact, the thing is that when we are compiling the recommendation, what I felt that we are putting a lot of things in the recommendation, and when we put this to the implementing agency, particularly to make the policy, even if I have to synthesize from the ICR that what are the recommendation, I have to take it forward. So I will find it very difficult to take out the recommendation. So my point to the organizations that recommendations should be very, very clear cut, concise, and not too much of recommendations, because each and every conclave, congress, seminar, symposia, conferences, they give the recommendations. So bring out some concrete recommendation, maybe 5-10 recommendations in the different sectors, maybe 1 recommendations in each sector that can be implementable, that can get the support from the policy corners. So this is my take on this one. We need to work a lot for the post-harvest technology and value addition, and also linking with the industry. At the ICR level, we have done a lot of meeting with the industry in the past 1 year through the industry meet, and what we felt that we have developed a number of technology. Private industry also wants these technologies, but somewhere the link and channel is missing. Somewhere the how to go ahead to take the technology to the industry level, some again gap in the research are also there. So we need to build the gap through industry collaboration, through private partnership, so that this gap can be reduced and this technology should go to the industry. So my best wishes for all of you to take the points so that it can be implemented at a different level wherever it is required. So with this, I congratulate each one of you for joining this very important Progressive Horticulture Congress conclave, and we hope that we will be able to meet the objective of this particular conclave. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for the valuable insights and also highlighting the contribution of horticulture towards Atmanirbhar Bharat and how there is a need to overcome the present challenges of horticulture for a self-reliant India. The need is to link the agriculture to the industries. Thank you very much, sir, for your address. Now I would like to move towards the felicitation of the dignitaries on the dais. It is rightly said, the roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation. With those words, I would like to take the opportunity to felicitate our dignitaries. I would like to request Dr. Alka Singh ma'am, Principal and Dean, Aspi College of Horticulture, NAU, and Organizing Secretary of Progressive Horticulture Conclave 2024 to kindly felicitate President of today's valedictory ceremony, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Navsari Agriculture University, Navsari, Dr. Z.P. Patel, sir. Ma'am, please. A big round of applause for the felicitation of the President of today's valedictory ceremony, our dynamic and visionary leader, Dr. Z.P. Patel, sir. I would like to request Dr. Alka Singh, ma'am, to kindly felicitate Dr. V.B. Patel, sir, ADG Fruits and Plantation Crops, ICR, New Delhi, as the chief guest of today's valedictory ceremony. A big round of applause. Navsari Agriculture University, Navsari. I would like to request the dignitaries to kindly take their seat. Navsari Agriculture University, Navsari is blessed to have Dr. Z.P. Patel, sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, as our leader who always sets futuristic development goals for the holistic development of our university fraternity. He believes in IPM, integrated people management, and that is reflected by our university accomplishment under his leadership. I would humbly request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Navsari Agriculture University, Navsari, Dr. Z.P. Patel, sir, to grace the occasion with his presidential address. Sir, please.
सबको प्यार भरा मेरा नमस्कार। आज के इस 3 दिन से चलने वाली इस प्रोग्रेसिव हॉर्टिकल्चर कॉन्क्लेव के लास्ट दिन वैलेडिक्टरी फंक्शन में हमारे साथ मेरे साथ एडीजी डॉक्टर वीबी पटेल, नेगी जी, शैलेंद्र राजन जी, एसके द्विवेदी, ओपी अवस्थी, एसएस सिंह, Dr. Alka, all the dignitaries, students, participants, delegates, everybody. सबने बहुत अच्छा हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए बोला है, लेकिन मैं सोचता हूँ कि ये भी एक कुछ खतरे की निशानी तो नहीं, क्योंकि हमारी भूल कुछ हो तो मैं तो जानना चाहता हूँ, ताकि हम और अच्छी तरह से पेश आए। खुशी है आप लोगों का जो प्रतिभाव है, हमारी जो हॉस्पिटैलिटी है, मैंने पहले दिन कहा था, हॉस्पिटैलिटी हमारी एक मोनोपोली आइटम है, तो मोनोपोली को और अच्छी तरह से हम और भी सुदृढ़ बनाए, ऐसा मैं चाहता हूँ। देखो, सब लोगों ने टेक्निकल जो हॉर्टिकल्चर आप लोगों ने इसके लिए विस्तृत चर्चा की है, मैं इसके बारे में ज़्यादा बताना नहीं चाहूँगा, लेकिन सिंह साहब ने बोला कि मैं एंटोमोलॉजिस्ट हूँ, मैं भी पूरी जिंदगी हॉर्टिकल्चरिस्ट रहा, एक्सेप्ट सम अर्लियर 2 years। तो ये बहुत अच्छा एक अपना फील्ड है एग्रीकल्चर और ये हॉर्टिकल्चर, तो इसके स्कोप बहुत है, इसके लिए हमें बहुत कुछ हम सोच सकते हैं, स्कोप भी है। और हमारा साउथ गुजरात जो है बॉल है हॉर्टिकल्चर का, तो ज़रूर हम चाहेंगे कि हमें भी कुछ इसे प्रोत्साहन मिले। आप लोग यहाँ आए, मैं आप सब लोगों का तहे दिल से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूँ। और आप बार बार आए। अभी जैसे हमारा देश आजकल राममय बन गया है, हमारी NAU भी अभी हॉर्टिकल्चर मय बन गई है, क्योंकि अभी कल का दिन ही एक गैप है, वीबी पटेल साहब उसके लिए भी आ गए हैं, फिर भी हमारा AICRP का जो ट्रॉपिकल फ्रूट्स का GD ग्रुप डिस्कशन 3 दिन चलने वाला है। उसके बाद हम आंकड़ा मई बन जाएंगे। थोड़े दिन के बाद हमारा नेशनल स्टैटिस्टिकल का एक सेमिनार है, 2 तारीख से शुरू हो रहा है। फिर हमारा केविका का उद्घाटन है, बहुत सारे प्रोग्राम। मैं इन लोगों को बस थका देना चाहता हूं, लेकिन ये थकते नहीं, ये बार बार हमारी फैकल्टी आती रहती है। दोस्तों, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव में जो क्लू पॉइंट है, जो हम ज़्यादा गौर करना चाहे, तो मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि फ्रीडम बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ है। बेर देके सोने की कल्ली करा लेना, ये मेरी फितरत है। तो इन लोगों को मैं थोड़ा छोटे छोटे बेर देके उनके पास बहुत काम करवा लेता हूँ। तो ये एक एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर की एक खासियत होती है और ये वो मेरी भी खासियत है। तो आज ऐसी में ही मैं ऐसे ही काम करता रहा हूँ। और आप लोग बोलते रहते हैं, हम लोग सब बोलते हैं कि वीसी को बहुत टेंशन रहता है, बहुत काम रहता है, बहुत हेडेक रहता है। मेरे को एक भी पैसे का टेंशन नहीं, मैं बता देता हूँ। आप अगर टेंशन लेना चाहो तो भी मैं लेता नहीं, मैं वो वापस रिबैक करता हूँ। तो ये टेंशन वाली कोई बात है नहीं। अब बस 2-3 चीज़ें है, मैं कुदरत की दया से मुझे सबसे बहुत पहले से मेरे जहन में आई है, तो उसी तरह से करता रहता हूँ। लेकिन ये जो आप लोग जो आए, हमारी जो भी हमने अरेंज किया, ऑर्गेनाइज किया, हमारे फैकल्टी माहिर हो गई है। तो ऐसे ही करना चाहिए। ये एक यूनिटी है, एक फैमिली है, उसके तहत उसको लेना चाहिए, लाइटली लेना चाहिए और ऐसे ऑर्गेनाइज करना चाहिए। मैं डॉक्टर द्विवेदी और डॉक्टर अलका को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा कि इन लोगों ने आप सबको इधर इकट्ठा किया और बहुत अच्छी तरह से उनकी टीम ने काम किया और सबको बुला के ये किया। मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ कि आप थोड़ा बाहर जाओ, आप थोड़ा सोचो। देखो स्टूडेंट आए, अब स्टूडेंट्स ने भी प्रतिभाव दिया कि हम कुछ इनका हमारा प्रेजेंटेशन, रिसर्च का प्रेजेंटेशन यहाँ प्रेजेंट किया और हम लोग को भी कुछ सीखने को मिला। अभी आजकल एआई की बहुत बात होती है, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की। मैं थोड़ा बहुत उसका मैं इनकी फेवर में नहीं हूँ, क्योंकि अगर आप आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस यूज करके सब लेटर भी लिखोगे, सब कुछ वो भी कंप्यूटर ही करोगे, कंप्यूटर से ही करोगे, तो आप कब सोचोगे? आप ये तो सोचना बंद हो जाएगा। हमारी आने वाली पीढ़ी के खतरे की निशानी मुझे लगती है, क्योंकि अभी के जो बच्चे को है एक काउंटिंग, एक कैलकुलेशन करना है, वो भी कैलकुलेटर यूज करते हैं। अब सोचना भी कंप्यूटर से करोगे। जो चीज के लिए हम काम करें, एग्रीकल्चर प्रोडक्शन हो, हॉर्टिकल्चर प्रोडक्शन हो, यही एक दुनिया में चीज है जो कंप्यूटर से पैदा की नहीं जाती। उसके लिए मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, बाकायदा किसान को मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, खेत में उसको खेत जोतना पड़ता है। इसीलिए मैं कहता हूं कि इसके लिए तो आपको खुद को सोचना चाहिए। मैं बार बार यहां भी कहता आ रहा हूं, मैं ज़्यादा बोलूँगा नहीं लेकिन देखो, हम बहुत रिसर्च साइंटिस्ट की बात करते हैं, एक्सटेंशन वर्कर बनाने का बात करते हैं, हम जॉब गिवर के बारे में बात करते हैं, हम जॉब सीकर के बारे में सोचते हैं, लेकिन सोचने के बारे में नहीं सोचते। जर्मनी की चांसलर एंजेला मर्केल ने राइटली सेड, अभी इस दुनिया में थिंकर की जरूरत है। अब किसी को जरूरत नहीं, कोई नहीं सोचेगा, सब कंप्यूटर पे सोचेगा। कौन सोचेगा, कौन इस दुनिया के लिए, इस हमारे प्रॉब्लम इश्यूज के लिए? इसीलिए थिंकर इज वेरी मच नेसेसरी। तो मैं आप सबको यहाँ उपस्थित डेलीगेट्स, खासतौर पे स्टूडेंट को एक ही संदेश दूंगा, प्लीज सोचने के लिए सोचो। आप अगर फील्ड में घूमते रहे हैं, 4 दीवारों के में नहीं, इसके लिए एक्सपोजर चाहिए। एक्सपोजर है, आपको फील्ड में जाना होगा, देखना होगा, पर्यावरण को देखना होगा, अपने पौधे को देखना होगा और इसके लिए सोचना होगा। हम सोचते नहीं, हम रिव्यू करते हैं, लाइब्रेरी से रिव्यू करते हैं। नो, मेरा मानना है कि आपको बहुत कुछ ऐसा सोचना चाहिए, जहाँ भी जो भी रुका पड़ा है उसको आगे कैसे ले जाए, उसके बारे में सोचना चाहिए। तो ऐसे अगर हम करेंगे, क्योंकि हम एग्रीकल्चर साइंटिस्ट है, हॉर्टिकल्चर साइंटिस्ट है, आपको किसान बनना होगा, आपको किसान के बारे में सोचना होगा, तभी आप उसके जो भी दुविधाएं हैं उसको हल कर सकते हैं। तो इसी के साथ अब 3 दिन मैं श्योर, आई एम वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट ऑल्सो, हमारी जो भी सहूलियत, जो भी फैसिलिटी, जो भी हॉस्पिटैलिटी, जो भी हुई होगी बहुत अच्छी ही हुई होगी। मैं इनके बारे में अभी जांच कर लूँगा, कहीं कोई कोताही तो बरती नहीं गई है, और मैं डांटूंगा भी। तो आप लोगों को फिर से ये हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी में आने के लिए न्योता भी देता हूँ। जब जब मौका मिले आओ, और हमारी जो यजमान पद जो है उसकी मजा लो, और आपका सुनहरे भविष्य के भी मैं काम करता हूँ। किसानों के लिए काम करने का भगवान हम सबको शक्ति दे, इसी प्रार्थना के साथ आप सबको अलविदा। थैंक यू।
Thank you very much, sir, for your all-time motivation and constant inspiration. Sir has rightly said and given us the message that for self-reliant India, we have to think and we have to be a creative thinkers. So thank you very much, sir, for the presidential address. Moving towards, Mr. Colin Powell once remarked, "A dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination and hard work." And so wouldn't have this conclave taken its present shape without the vision and efforts put forth by the dynamic horticulturist Dr. Alka Singh Ma'am, Organizing Secretary of Progressive Horticulture Conclave 2024, and her remarkable team. Their firm resolve has paid off, as today we all have gathered here at this Progressive Horticulture Conclave 2024. I would like to request Dr. Alka Singh Ma'am to propose the vote of thanks, as the gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from soul. Please, ma'am.
Sorry for intervening in this process. Friends, आप जैसा जानते हैं वोट ऑफ थैंक्स यानी विदाई का वक्त आ गया है, और मैं चाहूँगा थोड़ा सा 1 मिनट ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर और अपने सोसाइटी की तरफ से इस पूरी कॉन्क्लेव की ब्रिगेड कमांडर और फर्स्ट लेडी ऑर्गेनाइजिंग सेक्रेटरी ऑफ पीएचसी को सोसाइटी की तरफ से फेलिसिटेट करना। और बिफोर शी प्रपोजेज वोट ऑफ थैंक्स, मैं अवस्थी सर से अनुरोध करूंगा कि आप सबके जोरदार तालियों से मैडम का अभिनंदन करिए, धन्यवाद दीजिए सोसाइटी की तरफ से। ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर सर और प्रेसिडेंट सर और पटेल साहब, आप लोग प्लीज। साथियों, सोसाइटी की तरफ से भी बहुत एफर्ट किया गया है और आपने सारे चेहरों को देख लिया है। एक चेहरा जो बहुत साइलेंटली सोसाइटी के लिए काम कर रहा है, डॉक्टर बसंत वल्लभ। मैं चाहूंगा कि डॉक्टर बसंत वल्लभ आए और सोसाइटी की तरफ से बहुत अद्भुत काम करते हैं। इनको ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर के और एडीजी साहब के कर कमलों द्वारा इनका अभिनंदन। These are two personalities which have contributed a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Dr. Alka, please welcome.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Z.P. Patel sir, ADG Horticulture, Dr. V.B. Patel sir, Dr. Negi sir, Dr. Shailendra Rajan ji, Dr. O.P. Avasthi, Dr. S.S. Singh sir, Dr. S.K. Dwivedi sir, Dr. Sandhya ma'am, Dr. Deepa, Dr. Jyotsna, Dr. Naren Singh, Dr. Ram, Dr. Alchurich, all the delegates and dear students, a very good afternoon. I feel honored to deliver this vote of thanks, and I'm getting some nostalgic feel, a little bit emotional delivering this vote of thanks. At the outset, I would like to, I feel highly grateful to our dynamic and visionary charismatic leader, our Honorable Vice Chancellor sir, Dr. Z.P. Patel sir, because it is with his positive vibrations only such kind of events are being organized. It is his trust and his the freedom that he gives to us, and it percolates to each and every employee, to each and every student, to each and every worker of this worthy university. So I would request all of you to join hands with me to give a huge round of applause to our honorable sir. सर बहुत छोटी छोटी चीज़ों को भी बड़ी ऑब्जर्वेशन सर का बहुत ही स्ट्रांग है और बहुत ही बारीकियां हर एक चीज़ में देखते हैं और उसी तरह से हम भी ट्रेन होते हैं, हम भी सीखते हैं. सो इट हैज़ ऑलवेज बीन अ थॉरो लर्निंग प्रोसेस while working with leader like our honorable VC sir. So feel very grateful to you sir. I feel highly grateful to Dr. V.B. Patel sir, ADG Horticulture. He was in Kerala yesterday and he travelled to Mumbai and then had a very hectic schedule, reached around 2 a.m. today, and today he chaired the session, 10th session that was at 9:30 a.m. and that too with full energy. Very very grateful to you sir for accepting our invitation and being here. Thank you so much. I feel heartily thankful to you sir, and also thankful to Dr. S.K. Malhotra sir, who was the chief guest during the inaugural session, and our honorable member of parliament Shri C.R. Patil sahab, who sent his welcome note to this and gave his blessings to our university so that we can conduct such kind of event successfully. And the ADG Dr. Sudhakar Pandeyji, who was the guest of honor during this event, during the inaugural session, and Dr. Timur Elawat sir, who was our director of research, who was in the inaugural session as well as who chaired one of the technical session that was on research theme. I feel highly grateful to Dr. Shailendra Rajan ji, Dr. Negi Saab, Dr. Avasthi Saab, Dr. S.S. Singh Saab for chairing the sessions and being very interactive and kept this whole event very live. It was with cooperation of everyone that we could organize this event in three halls simultaneously, because we were worried like so many speakers were there. There were around 50 invited talk that were delivered within these 3 days, and there were around 60 oral presentations that were also delivered during 60 plus 40, so around 100 oral presentations and around 70 poster presentations. So it was a huge event, and with that we collaborated the panel discussion on PG research as well as on teaching. That was really nice. And along with that, the oath ceremony we took at Dandi, based on the horticulture technologies for a self-reliant India, the unity among horticulturists, so that we work together in team for the upliftment of horticulture and building the self-reliant India. So that was really great. And even the exhibition of horticulture for health and happiness for the students, based on the students, that was also held, and the stalls from ICR and our NAU products were also displayed. So integrating so many events within one conclave, it was possible only because of the positivity among all of us. I feel grateful to our team, especially all the committees, especially Dr. Bhandari for the accommodation committee, Dr. S.L. Chawla for transport committee, and along with him Dr. Avnish, Dr. Dubey, Dr. Ashok Senapati, who really worked very hard, like contacting everyone and getting the details. Food committee, Dr. Hardik, Dr. Shivam, and while working with the technical team for the last week, almost 10 days, we worked till very late in the office. And Dr. Devraj, Dr. Avnish, Dr. Parag, Dr. Hardik, we used to stay for a long time, and especially the PG students, I feel very thankful to Shailesh, Harsh, Deep, Malika. I may miss the names, but it is a very big team. And the IT cell as well, Dr. Chirag and his team for being here, Dr. Bhavesh and Chetan, Sunil and everyone. And the co-organizing secretaries with me, Dr. Devraj, Dr. Vinay, especially for the cultural event as well. And yeah, so I think Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. So now I would like to...
Yes, yes. And especially the anchors, Dr. Mehul Ji Thakkar, especially in the inaugural session, for such a remarkable anchoring, and Dr. Swati Sharma, because within a few minutes we decided what we are going to conclude in the valedictory, because continuously technical sessions were going on and we were clubbing things together. In that situation she came to help us. So thank you, Dr. Swati.
Now I would like to request all present here to kindly stand for the national anthem. I would like to request the operators to kindly play a national anthem. Jai. 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 So the end of a story is the new beginning for many others. So in this note, let's conclude the remarkable, memorable and knowledgeable journey of Progressive Horticulture Conclave 2024. With this, we conclude. Thank you very much.